Begin by adding a dab of buttercream to secure your cake layers to your cake base. Then begin stacking cake layers and applying an even layer of frosting on top of each layer. Add a thick drizzle of honey and then continue stacking until you've used all your cake layers. The full recipe for this honey lavender cake and buttercream is up on Chelsweets.com. Once the cake layers are stacked, apply a thin crumb coat using an offset spatula and then smooth with a bench scraper. Chill the crumb coat for about 5 minutes in the freezer or fridge until it's firm to the touch, and then add a thicker second layer of buttercream, using the same techniques as before. Once the second layer is fully smoothed, begin to add on the grass border. Place a variety of green-colored frosting into piping bags with a small opening. Pipe frosting in vertical lines about halfway up the cake, making the lines a bit thicker at the bottom and tapering towards the top. Once the grass border is complete, pipe a semicircle on top of the cake using some extra frosting to secure our flowers. To make the buttercream flowers, add a dab of frosting to a flower nail and secure some parchment paper. Using a Wilton 1M tip, make some buttercream rosettes, and using a Wilton 103 or 104 tip, pipe some buttercream roses. Make sure that your petals are in odd numbers, so begin with 3 and then work your way out to 5. Repeat with a variety of shades of the flowers that you've chosen to make. Once all of your buttercream flowers are piped, place them in the freezer until they're firm to the touch. Then gently place them in the semicircle of frosting that was piped earlier. Begin with your largest flowers and then fill in with your smaller flowers. Once the semicircle is full of flowers, begin to pipe on rosebuds. Using the same green frosting as was used for the border, add on some dabs of green frosting and then pipe into the center of them with some of your colored frosting. The last step is to pipe leaves around the flowers. Fill in any spaces that look like they need a bit of color or where you can see some of the original frosting. I chose a purple color scheme for this cake to match the lavender flavor, but you could use any color scheme you prefer. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to click the like and subscribe buttons below. And also don't forget to let me know what tutorials you'd like to see next.